So y'all really going into the store and stealing out the store and then posting what you took out the store. Matter of fact, y'all making content, boy, y'all different, boy. This ain't no way. Ain't no way. You can't make this up, G.
Yes, we have officially reached levels of retardation that were unheard of until this point. Yes, people are going into the stores, recording themselves stealing, and then they go and record all of the stolen stuff that they just took from the store. I mean, at this point, stores don't even need surveillance cameras. All they got to do is go on TikTok if they want to find whoever stole something from their store, because whoever did it will just go brag about it on TikTok, literally in the parking lot. These people don't even make it out the store. They record themselves stealing inside the store. They don't drive home with the stolen products to show them off. No. They do live streams in the parking lot showing everything that they just took from the store that is like right behind them. And if you don't believe me, go check out some of my past videos. I've already shown live streams and clips of people doing this. It's absolutely insane, but that's where we're at in today's America. And I don't know about you, but these people, they make me miss old school criminals. I miss when criminals used to try not to get caught. I miss when criminals used to act like they were doing something wrong. I know it's crazy, but I am nostalgic for old criminals. That's how bad things are in America, right? I miss the America I grew up in. I long for the old America. I miss the old school criminals that knew better than to record themselves committing crimes, that acted like they were doing something wrong when they were doing something wrong. These new age criminals, there's no shame in their game. And I think that makes them even more dangerous, okay? To boldly record yourself committing crimes and televising it to the whole world. And then what? What does that do? It inspires other people to go do the same. Now, talking about inspiring other people to do the same, as you guys know, they're making all of these threats about robbing and looting stores, attacking people, and stealing their groceries. We've talked about this a lot over the last week or so. Well, they're already starting to go into stores and walk out with carts filled with groceries. But here's the thing. Some of them have figured out a smarter way to do this. Instead of going all together and looting their neighborhood stores, what they're doing is they're going to high trust areas, right? They're going to high trust white areas where there's not much shoplifting, not much looting, and they're just casually walking out of the grocery stores like nothing is going on. And because they're in a high trust area, no one's even bothering them. And they're recording themselves doing this while encouraging other black people like, hey, you got to go to the white, nice areas. Because you may think they're nosy and they're going to be worried about you, but really they're minding their own business, and you could just casually walk right out of the grocery store. So now not only are they planning to go loot in mass, right, mass looting at some locations, now they're driving into the nicest areas possible. They're infiltrating those areas, and they're just getting carts filled with groceries, walking by, hey, yeah, have a nice day, and they're just smiling, walking right out of the grocery store with their stuff. They're recording themselves doing it. In fact, I have a video right here to show you. Before I roll that video, though, I need your help. I need you guys to do me a favor. Not much. I don't ask for much, but I do need you guys to hit that like button. I need you to share the video on social media so other people can see this, and drop a comment. Let us know your thoughts. Also, if you want to take your support further, you could always donate via Cash App or Super Thanks. Always greatly appreciated, especially when covering stories like this one, because this platform frowns upon people like me who are willing to call this stuff out. So any support is always greatly and humbly appreciated. But with that being said, let's roll this clip, and then I'll be right back with more.
Okay, so I'm like 10 minutes, 30 minutes maybe from my house. And I'm gonna show y'all, if y'all don't get y'all EBT, what to do. Y'all think because for some reason that they watching y'all, they not watching y'all, they don't care. White people is not paying attention to y'all. I'm in the white neighborhood at their HEB, and I'm gonna walk out with my groceries. Easy peasy. Nobody's looking at me. Nobody's paying attention to me. I got my basket full of stuff, and I'm gonna just walk out. I'm gonna show y'all, but give me a minute. I gotta get some trash bags. Okay, y'all, this is everything I got. And this is it up to there. And as y'all can see, is not any of my people. And it's white people, they not paying attention. Camera, yeah, but oh well. I got my stuff. So if they're taking y'all EBT, just go to the white neighborhood and get a basket full of groceries. Just like I did. Easy peasy. Oh, that's cute. And look. Ah! And look, nobody's chasing me. See, nobody's chasing me. I'm putting my stuff up like I paid for it.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we can't have nice things. When you look at countries like Japan and stuff, and you wonder, hey, why can't we have something like that in America? This is why. This is why. You see, destroying their own communities is not enough. They got to come into your community and destroy your community as well. You know, making all of the areas that they live in ghetto and run down is not enough. They got to come run down your area as well. And then when you go to the grocery store next week and everything is behind locked glass and you can't buy deodorant anymore like a normal human being, you got to wait for some employee to come help you get deodorant and toothpaste and all that stuff. You know, this is why. People wonder, well, why is everything like this now? Because of people like that. And isn't it funny? They hate white people so much, but when they get some money, they're ready to go move to the white neighborhood because they know the white neighborhoods are more peaceful. But as a white person, if you point that out, it's considered racist. But they know that the white areas are more peaceful. Hell, when they want to go steal and loot in peace without any ghetto nonsense around them, hell, I want to go upscale stealing. I want to go upscale looting, right? I don't want to deal with y'all ghetto asses while I'm out here stealing my cart of groceries. I'm going to go to the nice white neighborhood where no one bothers me while I'm stealing. You see what I mean? It's crazy, but that's what these people are doing. And it's bad enough that she's out here doing this, but now she's encouraging other people to do the same. And that's why I've been telling people, hey, just because you live in this area or that area, or you live in a nice area, that doesn't mean anything. Because they're going to, you know, start by destroying their own communities, which many of them are already destroyed. Then they're going to start branching out. And, you know, you might not see the numbers of people at your grocery store, you know, stealing and looting that some people will see in bigger cities and stuff like that. But they're coming. They're looking for a way. And, you know, the farther and farther away you move to try to get away from people like this, they're going to keep coming. They're going to keep gaining ground. They're going to keep destroying everything in sight. And before you know it, you just won't be able to have nice things. You won't be able to shop at the HEB in peace because of people like her. Okay? But this is what's already happening. So who knows what may be happening here in the near future. I'll keep my eyes on all of this as it develops, though. For now, I want to hear from you down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.